Hello and welcome back, everyone. Here at the shop, we obviously don't have enough projects going on, so let's finish tearing apart my XR100. I'm going to move my YZ real quick so we have a little bit more space. It's time to finish tearing this XR100 apart. Let's get into it. Alright, I'm going to get this XR on a stand so we can take our wheels off. It's a little bit trickier than it needed to be. Alright. Get it so our peg and kickstand isn't sitting on it, so it's easier just to take it off. Alright, that should be good. Alright, let's take this lever and these bars off. There we go. Huh. They're stuck to it. There we go. Take this little piece of rubber for the tank off. Here. And I guess we'll move on to the rear so we can... I guess that'll just be easier for us anyhow, so yeah. Alright, let's take this rear wheel off. Alright. Guess... Try not to lose our spacer. Right. Looks like our spacer will stay in. That's good. For now, I'm just going to do this so I can see what order was in. We'll leave stuff like this for now, and we'll take that apart later. Crack our swing arm loose as well. Alright. I'm going to scooch this thing further back on the stand so we can get a little bit more weight off the front. Even maybe sit it down here if that works. Probably not a great idea. Alright. Well, we'll just work with it. For all the linkages and wheel or axle nuts, it's all going to be 14s and 17s, or 14s and 19s. So, pretty much all you're going to need for that. That out. I'll just set that there because I forgot to do that. Alright. Now I gotta take this out because you have to run that through there. Alright. There we go. Now we got that. That was fun. There is our lever and the front brakes. Replaced these shoes recently. They're wearing a little weird. Okay. Front wheel. Now let's drop our front forks. Crack the 10s loose on each side. Sorry, the tops are 10s, the bottoms are 12s. So these are the original forks, but I just took these boots off a XR100 set of forks that I had. So, in my opinion, it would look cooler and kind of like the bigger bikes, like the 400s and 600s and everything. Alright, you don't need to take these out the whole way. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, just give them a little wiggle, and they'll drop right out. Now when I get these out, this front end's going to want to drop pretty far. So, now, you gotta get creative. And set it on the ground. Problem solved. Crack the nut loose on top of your triple trees before you take your forks out. Oh! Make it a lot easier. Washer on the bottom, it looks like, and that's just finger tight, which is cool. And I'm pretty sure these are ball bearings. Could be wrong, so we'll just put a rag under here just in case. I'm pretty sure they are ball bearings, so just take the top off and see. Yep, they're ball bearings. Alright, let's take our swing arm and rear suspension the rest of the way apart. Right. Alright. Alright, we got the bike pretty much the whole way apart. It's just stuff like linkage and swing arm and wheels that are really together. So I'll organize this